Hello, core story writers. Meribeth Deen, TinaO. We're coming to you today to talk
from
about
an umbrella.
Oh yeah, from an umbrella. Because while we had lots of sun for a couple of days, we got a little bit of rain now. So today we thought we'd do something a little different. We thought we would actually just talk about our writing values and
why we want people to write.
Yeah. So why? I'll just ask questions and we'll just answer them. How about that? Okay. So
okay, here's one.
Okay, you ask question.
It's not a question actually, it's just a thought that popped into my head. My stepson said to me the other day, and my stepdaughter concurred, like, I used to love writing. It was my favorite thing in elementary school, but now that I'm in high school, I hate it because I feel like I suck. And I don't want people to feel like they suck. I think writing and reading and communicating is super important, and nobody should take that away from you.
I think on that note, I'm going to just like run with it. Writing is, it's like, if we learn to read and we learn to write, then it's one of the ways that we live.
We connect.
Like it's one of our, if we can speak, we can write. And I think to turn writing into something that has to be validated is just like, it completely diminishes communication in the first place. And so to me, just like, I don't know I was going there, but it's a birthright to me. And I think it's kind of cool. There we have a gal in the Core Story Authors group who's writing a book about music.
And singing.
As
a birthright.
Like from this same place,
yes,
right?
Yes, exactly. That speaks to me a lot. A lot. No part of your voice should be silenced because you feel like it's not good enough.
Right. Because what does that even mean, not good enough? Like, give me a break. Like, I communicate. That's what it is. So, okay, let's talk about writing. Why do you write? For you personally, why do you put pen to paper? What matters to you about writing for you as a writer? Meribeth?
I write because it's part of my exploration of the world.
Oh.
You know, like when I was a kid and my family traveled, my mother would always make us kids write a journal. And I love looking back at those things. They're hilarious. And I'm sure that's where it started for me on some level. You know, writing is a place to ask questions and answer them.
Yeah.
You know, it's by putting words on paper, you have to take your mind to a different place and a different kind of thought process to create something articulate and clear. And you know, I write in my head all the time, but I think that's kind of bullshit, right? Like, I mean, it's great, but it's fun. I put myself to sleep that way. I enjoy it, but it's much harder to actually sit down and do it.
Yes.
Which is a good thing. To do something that is hard is a good thing.
And because it matters to you to do that. Wow. I think I write to solve things.
That's that thinking piece too, right? It's like answering questions.
And I answer. So it's the same for me in Live Your Best Story. I talk about this, that I do my listening, like my self-listening, when I'm communicating. So one of the ways I communicate is through writing. So if I have a question about something, the first place I go is to the page. That's where I go to find answers. It's like it makes me want to research. It makes me want to listen to myself. So if I'm like, especially my marriage, if I get stuck in a marriage place, I go right to the page and I listen to what I know, and then I go read what other people know to influence what I think I know. And so writing for me is a way to kind of
work things
out and to come to peace sometimes with myself and with the world I live in. Yeah. So I don't know why you write, but today's week, our video to you is that writing is personal
and
it matters. So thanks for being with us.
Oh, and one more thing is we're going to start a weekly workshop starting next Wednesday. So we'll send you the details about that.
Yeah, a regular weekly writers workshop. Yeah, so watch for that here. Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.